Hello! I'm very excited today because I just received a whole bunch of Japanese stationery. You see, I'm very lucky to have a friend who's from Japan, and when she went home for Christmas she asked me if I wanted her to get some stuff for me, which of course I wanted, so I thought I'd show you what I got. Starting with these traveler's notebook inserts and rubber bands. I got my first traveler's notebook this Christmas, so I haven't quite filled it up yet. So when I got the opportunity to buy some inserts directly from Japan, I just had to take it, because they are quite hard to come by in this country and also very expensive. So I got this craft paper one, don't know if you can see. I just really like the color of these pages and that they are a bit more rough than like regular writing pages. I thought I'd have it to, well, for stickers and just sticking things in there and stamps and stuff like that. We'll see how it turns out. And then I also got this sketch paper. Not that I draw or sketch that much, but I thought it would be nice to have in case I want to, I guess. And yeah, the pages are quite thick and nice, so you can probably use watercolor here without any problem. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's a perforated line here, so you can rip the page out if you want to save your drawing, which is kind of nice, I think. And then I also got these rubber bands. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get these or not, because I kind of figured I could just use any rubber band really. But I also know that it would annoy me to have something that wasn't made for it, I think. So since I had the chance to buy them quite cheaply, I did. Now let's see if I can figure out how these work. Some English instructions there. I think I want a brown one. There. And here is my traveler's notebook. So let's see. I've seen people use these and being a bit disappointed with them, so I hope they work. And let's do this. Like that, I think. And you open them to the middle. There. And then, since I have three, I think this one will go in the middle. Oh yeah, you have to pull this one out, I think. Like that. And then you stick the third one in there. There. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, that works. Starting to look nice and thick already. That's great. So I'm happy that I could get that. I don't have to worry about getting inserts quite yet and paying loads of money for them. Okay, let's move on to the other notebooks I got. This is Robiki note. I already knew I loved these notebooks because I had these from before. I first saw this on the Stationery selection and I thought it looked so good, but I wasn't a subscriber at the time, so I couldn't get it. But I did find this on Etsy in a shop called BuiltInNYC, I think. So I managed to order it and I just really love it. and I think I'm gonna use it in my traveler's notebook because it's almost the same size as the Midori traveler's notebooks, the refills. But anyways, I got a new one from, well, I ordered pretty much everything from a store called Rakuten, which is like a big Japanese shopping mall online with loads of different stores. And I found this there and asked my friend to order it. And it's from Yamamoto paper. There's 64 pages in these notebooks, made from recycled paper. It says white plain paper, but I don't really agree that it's white. It's more yellowish, which I really like. I do wish that there were a picture of Tokyo on this instead of, but I guess that's okay. It's just when I was in Japan this summer, it just really bothered me that I could not find anything like any notebook with Tokyo or any Japanese pictures on them. They were all like American or French, and it felt kind of silly being in Japan buying something with Japan or Paris. So I just ended up not buying anything, but now I did buy these with New York anyways. But I do love them. They're like, the cover is wax paper. It feels really nice, and the back is stitched. And I just love writing on them or in them. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. And I did get another one with a cute cat on it. It's the same size. This one looks a bit different there. On the inside, this one was blank pages, as you saw. This one has a grid, and I think this grid looks kind of cool. It's more natural looking. I think this is another notebook that I will use, not so much for writing, but for sticking stuff in it, because I think that grid makes a great background, I think, and it will also go in my traveler's notebook one day, I think. That's them, and there's the little note, crown cat that was called. And the third, or I guess fifth notebook I got, third one from Yamamoto paper, or Yamikami I think they're called. This is a small one. I think that looks really good as well, with that print on it. It also has this grid on the pages. And my plan for this is to use it in my BuiltInNYC as a, well, just if I need to take down some notes really. I'm gonna stick it in the back here. Like that. And that fits just perfectly, I think. Yeah, that looks so good. And you can still close it. Oh, I almost forgot. I also got this, but I put it to use already. Not the stickers, I had them from before, but this plastic pocket, zipper pocket. That is from Midori Traveler's Notebook, the passport size. But I use it in here because it fits very nicely, and it gives me some extra storage for my stickers, which is great. So that's that.